Where's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm at the gas station at 44 and 322, and I believe we have a fire.
Okay, where is the fire?
At the pumps. At the pump.
Get everyone away from there. We'll send fire.
Everybody, get away! Get away from there, please!
We are in beautiful Munson Township, Ohio, at Munson Sun Mart. We're especially known for our subs and sandwiches and our hot coffee and smiling faces at 6 a.m.
People that work here are very friendly. I've been eating lunch here every day for about 5 years.
We've got very good customers. We've got a lot of regulars. We know everybody's name. Everybody knows our name.
Thanks, ladies.
You're welcome. Have a good day. It was a typical Friday, you know, and I was in the back in the office, you know, doing my paperwork and when everything happened.
I was coming out the door, actually, to change the paper, and as I was walking out the door, the accident actually unfolded right in front of me.
I couldn't hear anybody else's reaction. All I heard was help. There was a man trapped.
I was getting ready to actually pay for my lunch and go back to work. That's when I heard a big bang. Laura screamed, "Oh my God, he's under there."
As soon as I saw it happen, I ran back inside yelling, "Oh my God, he's pinned." I grabbed the fire extinguisher, came back out, and Jim is like right on my heels behind me. I couldn't get that pin out, and I handed it off to him.
By the time she handed me the fire extinguisher and I got there was a pretty good fire already going.
And the flames were as high as our canopy there, which is about 20 feet high.
My thought was, we got to get this guy out of here. I was running, I could feel the fire extinguisher getting lighter. And then my other thought was, we got to really move fast because something's going to blow up that truck.
My instincts right away were kill all the power, and I called 911.
911, where's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm at the gas station at 44 and 322, and I believe we have a fire.
Okay, where is the fire?
At the pumps. At the pump.
Get everyone away from there. We'll send fire.
Everybody, get away!
We're sending someone right out,
The
ma'am.
pumps fell down. Oh my God.
Okay, we're sending them, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Away.
Get away from there! Get away!
Are they listening? Or
No, the people are not getting away! You guys don't get away from there, please!
is it an open flame?
It's an open flame. It is on fire. Somebody fell and he's digging at the and he's by the fire.
Calm down. I can't hear you real well, ma'am.
There's an injured man and the pump is on fire. It's open flame.
Okay, there is an injured
Yes,
man.
he fell. The pump fell over, and I believe it fell on him. He's bleeding from the head. I'm afraid the whole building is going to go up in flames.
Okay, we have someone en route, ma'am.
Oh, tell him hurry, please.
Okay.
I heard a big bang. Laura screamed, "Oh my God, he's under there."
There's an injured man and the pump is on fire. It's open flame.
Okay, there is an injured
Yes,
man.
he fell. The pump fell over, and I believe it fell on him. He's bleeding from the head. I'm afraid the whole building is going to go up in flames.
Okay, we have someone en route, ma'am.
Oh, tell him hurry, please.
The visual of that incident was just so intense that it kind of blocked out everything else for me. My brain kicked in the critical thinking of, you know, how do I solve this situation going on in front of me?
After I heard Jim screaming, I come outside, and if you see on the tape, you can see where I'm pulling my hair, like, is this really happening? Yeah, it was really happening.
She handed me the fire extinguisher, and I got as close to the fire as I could. I got right in between the truck and the pump and started dosing it, and then that's when I heard Alex say, "Don't let me burn." And I bent down and put the last fire extinguisher I had on him.
My next reaction was just to pick that pump up. I don't know how my 100 pounds thought I was going to do that, but I was going to give it a try.
My thought was, we need to move, and then the girl's yelling, "We can't lift this thing," and I still had the empty fire extinguisher in this hand, and I lifted that whole thing up with one hand. Leanne just started to help, and then I yelled at her, "Get him out of there." If you'll see in the video, you can see her bend way down. I think she grabbed onto his coat and said, "Let's go," and he knew then that he was free to get out.
Jim was holding it with his hand, and I guess just a little more push is what they needed to get it off, so somehow God gave me the strength to do it. Don't know.
A lot of strength came in one hand, and it came fast, and because after I seen his tennis shoes go past the bottom of it, that strength was gone. I mean, I couldn't hold that thing no more. It definitely was an adrenaline rush, unless there's somebody upstairs that had some ropes on it.
I was told in the hospital that I had a broken leg and broken ribs and other injuries. I've been wheelchair bound when I go out, but I try to get up in my walker and try to get some movement in my leg, although it's still very, very painful. I had no idea what happened. I didn't know that the van hit the pump. I didn't know it was a pump on top of me or anything like that. And I don't know if it was shock or whether I was knocked out, but I was on the ground flat with a crushing weight on my back. And I could look out to the side a little bit, and I heard a bunch of people yelling and screaming, you know. And I saw flames licking along the edge of whatever was on top of me, and that's when I started, you know, hey, I'm under here. I honestly thought that this might be it. I mean, I could have never gotten out of there by myself. There was absolutely no way in the world. I needed the help of those 4 people, and fortunately, they stuck around when a lot of people took off. Jim, I want to thank you so much for helping me get out from under there.
You're welcome.
You're the reason that I'm here. You and Laura, thank you, Laura.
You're very welcome.
And Leanne, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You guys are my angels. It was a miracle that those people were there, the type of people that they are, to be able to, you know, stand up to that fire and get another person out from under the pump they don't even know. To be called a hero, I think you have to do something heroic without thinking of yourself. And certainly when they were lifting the pump off me and fighting that fire, they weren't thinking of themselves. They were focused on getting me out of there.
Well, you know, they define a hero as an ordinary person. And that's what we are. We're ordinary people. And we did what we thought was right. And that was to help a person.
It just was a team effort among strangers, co-workers, and our great loyal customers.
If they wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't be here right now. That's all I can say. They're my angels. It was a miracle that those people were there, the type of people that they are. I know that.